Hello. If you are a mom of young children and you have to go to work tomorrow, this video is for you. I'm Svetlana with my project Living My Life. I'm a grandmother. My son is adult, mature man who also has his family. I'm a grandmother of a 10 years old daughter, beautiful girl. And today I want to talk to you about how to be a mom nowadays. I have an expert, a beautiful Lindsey. We work together, and I'm just impressed with Lindsey's personality, with her ability to look gorgeous, elegant,
Stop.
very
Thank you.
professional every day. Lindsey, hi.
Hi.
Can you tell please about you? How many children you have? How old are they?
I have two children. They are 14 and 10, both girls. I'm married. I have a husband.
Thank you very much. We have been working with Lindsey for a while, for a long time. And as I said, I'm really impressed and I respect Lindsey for how you are at work. Lindsey is always on time at work. She always looks professional, very clean, very well pressed and well fitted uniform. Her hair is beautiful. She always smiles. We work in our job requires customer service. It's very important to have a great skills with people, and Lindsey is excellent. I wonder, Lindsey, how can you be so beautiful, so organized, and take care for your children? What does help you?
Well, what helps is being organized at home. I've been a working full-time mom for about 6 years now. I started part-time working in the kids' school, and then I went to full-time, which has been a challenge, but I have a great partner, my husband, which would not be possible without him, given that both my kids are fully active in sports and school all the time, even in the summer. So
Yeah.
he helps a lot.
Yeah, I remember just talking to you during the days that you have to run after work to take your girls to some soccer match, right?
Yep.
So it takes time to drive them, to organize, to deal it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have what you said, 14 and 10 years old.
Yes.
Is it any difference when you had your first child and your second one?
Yes, actually, I was a stay-at-home mom when I had my first baby. I did not go back to work part-time until my second child was 2. So I was at home with them, doing most everything at home, working part-time and odd jobs.
I see.
And then I went back to work part-time at the school, elementary school, and then full-time, what I do now.
Okay, so you worked in a school, then you had to go to school again to
Yes.
get your new job,
Yes.
right? How was it for you to go to school having children?
That was hard because they were little, but I just went to school at night and on the weekends,
Okay,
and
so
my husband had to help a lot.
okay. So what do your children think about mom going to work and being so active and helping them?
They appreciate it because having 2 incomes is great because we can do a lot more things with 2 incomes. It was a very tight budget when it was just my husband working, so it's been very great having both incomes. But they get a little upset sometimes, like on summer, having to wake up early, go to grandma's because I have to work, or I can't go on a field trip because my job won't let me, give me the day off. But all in all, I think they're pretty happy and they're pretty proud of me too. They really are proud with what I do. And
Yeah, it's amazing. And so I know it just from my own experience living nowadays in modern time. Whenever you live, it's nice to have 2 incomes, especially
Yes.
with the children, right?
Yes.
And job, having a full-time job helps you. You
It-
just
yes, absolutely helps a lot with the insurance too, with having medical insurance.
yeah, this is also important
Yes.
part in our financial responsibility.
Yep.
Okay, so what could you suggest to a woman who is maybe planning to get a family, to have children, how and she still wants to work? Any suggestion what she should be ready?
Be ready for a lot. Organization, having a good partner. If you don't have one, you can still do it on your own. But don't wait. Don't wait to have kids because you are afraid that you won't be able to do it because you figure it out. It all works out.
So if someone wants to have children, would have this sort of feeling with the need to just
Just do it. Don't put it off. Don't keep waiting until the time is right. Just have the kids and it'll work out. You'll figure out a good groove.
And I want also to ask, I am a grandmother. What from this perspective, how would your grandparents can help you, or which impact they have on your children, and what they shouldn't do?
I would not be able to do this without my mom. She watches my kids during the day. She picks them up from school. She watches them during the summer. So my husband and I, we wouldn't be able for me to work full time if my mom wasn't willing to help. She's retired and she loves it, but sometimes she's got 5 or 6 grandkids she's watching.
Okay, so maybe at 5, 6 together they can entertain each other.
Yeah, they all get along and play.
What do your children get from your from their grandmother, from your mom? What does she teach them? What are interactions?
She teaches them gardening, outside skills. My dad is a mechanic and fixes everything. So my kids know how to fix the lawnmower. They know how to change their tire on their bicycle. They're very handy. My parents are very handy. So my kids are learning a lot of life skills right now.
What do you teach your children?
What do I teach them? Hopefully how to be good people, respectable members of society, productive members of society when they grow up. Kindness to others.
And Lindsey, I wanted to ask, okay, you're very busy, full-time job, children growing. Do you have time for yourself?
I have to make time for myself. It's not just there. I have to schedule it. Okay. So if I want to go out with my best friend, I've got to schedule it and make sure it's not on a sports night or that my husband's not busy, but we're pretty good about.
So you allow yourself to have
you
this
have
time,
to
right?
allow it, yes.
Away from your family, from your kids, your husband, right?
Yep.
And what do you like doing on your time?
We get pedicures. We go to dinner. Not too much more. We're not that exciting. We don't really go out too much, so
just a little bit and go back to your
just
family.
enough to hang out and chat and catch up and go to sushi, and that's about all.
Very nice. In principle, it doesn't take much time. But,
No.
Sometimes just getting away, it's already give you some relaxation, somewhat new emotions, new news, and you are energized and you go back to your family.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsey, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Please subscribe to my channel. Put your likes. Your opinion is very important for me. If you have any questions for me or Lindsey, leave them and we'll get back to you. And thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.